Hi everybody, welcome to the Online Teen Book Club. As you can see, I'm flying solo today, but I have a really amazing book to talk about. So my name's Catherine, and for those of you who don't know, we've been reading and discussing Book Week nominees in the lead up to Book Week. So this week's nominee is called The Boy Who Steals Houses by C.G. Drews. And I'll tell you a little bit about it. So main character's name is Sammy Lou. He has an older brother, and his older brother suffers from autism. So Sammy's out breaking into empty houses to try and save enough money for him and his brother to escape their situation and live together, which goes fine until one day he breaks into a house he thought's empty, but turns out it wasn't empty, and the story kind of builds up from there. At that house, he meets a girl, Moxie. She has a profound impact on them, and the book touches upon their relationship and how it builds as they get to know each other more. So Sammy's 15 and he's dealing with all this pressure, so meeting Moxie, kind of like this person that has no idea what he's been going through, is just like a fresh start for him. His brother's name is Avery. He's about 5 years older than him. And so Avery kind of pops in and out. And it's kind of interesting to see the dynamic between them, because Sammy's really the only one that's able to kind of help him. And when Avery's dealing with his autism, Sammy's patient and knows what to do, where some people might just get angry. The genre, I wouldn't really set it as one particular genre, but it's got a little bit of mix of romance, real world issues, contemporary style. So it's just basically a mix. So Sammy's dealing with this secret that it touches upon throughout the book, and you eventually discover it towards the end. And Sammy believes if anyone discovers a secret, he'll be going to jail. So it really weighs upon him, and he worries that anyone will find out. The setting of the book, it's kind of set in a coastally town city. It's summer vacation, so it goes to different locations, like where kids would hang out, the beach, and that kind of stuff. And Sammy gets a chance to just kind of be a kid for once, be 15, not deal with all these pressures that he's been dealing with for years. The author, she was absolutely amazing. The way she wrote Sammy really got into his head, and you really feel you are Sammy when you're reading it, that you are dealing with his struggles. And I just, I love the pace of the book. It's not slow, it's not fast. It's just a perfect pace. I couldn't put it down. It took me about 2 hours to read it, and I was really disappointed when it finished. So I'm kind of hoping she might write a sequel with Sammy in it one day. It kind of didn't leave much for a sequel, but I think she could make it work. We have another book by her, which is called 1,000 Perfect Notes. If it's as good as this book, I'm willing to check it out, so maybe you guys will too. I recommend this book for about 15 plus. I give it about 5 out of 5 stars, and I definitely think it's going to win Book Week. The only other contender that might be a fight against it is When the Ground is Hard. But, I mean, I love both those books, so maybe I'm a little bit biased. But anyway, so I highly recommend you guys check it out. We got plenty of copies, so come to your local library and grab a copy. Thanks, guys. Bye.